A very good morning to all. In today's video, we are going to start our last topic, that is histograph or histogram. In our previous video, we have already discussed all about class size or class width and a class mark, which was regarded as the mid value of a class size. And I have already explained you the calculation of class size and class mark so that it becomes easy for you to continue with the next exercise. Hope that was clear to you all. So now let us start drawing the histogram. Here we have one data showing the price range of pen in the upper horizontal row, and in the next horizontal row it is showing the frequency. Frequency means the number of pens sold, and the above row is showing the price range. Here the price ranges are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. And in every class interval we have the number of pen as 15, 20, 30, 25, 5 respectively. Now how we are going to plot it? Before plotting it, we need to know what are the data that we need to include in a class interval. For example, we have a class interval 10 to 20. So we need to keep in mind that here in the class interval of 10 to 20, 10 is the lower class limit and 20 is the upper class limit. In every class interval, we have to include lower class limit, but we have to exclude upper class limit. That means in an interval of 10 to 20, we can include 10, but we cannot include 20. So the range will be from 10 to 19. Though it is written 20, but we have to include the data from 10 to 19. In the next interval of 20 to 30, similarly we have to include 30, but till 29. And so on, we have to collect the data. Now in order to plot the histogram, we have to make the two axes, where the price range will be along the x-axis, that means the class interval, and the frequency is always along the y-axis. Then after drawing the axis, we have to plot the marking with a proper scale. Now since the lower frequency is 5 and the highest frequency is 30, so we can have 1 centimeter as 5 points. That means 1 block division is equals to 5. The red mark or the red arrow is showing the 1 centimeter range. This arrow is showing the 1 centimeter range. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. And it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is how we are going to make our axis. So here it is how we have plotted all the marks over the axis. Now let us draw the histogram. Now from the price range, we have the range, very first range as 10 to 20. The very first range is from 10 to 20. So if we say we have 10 to 20, so here what we did? We have a frequency of 15. We have a frequency of 15. So from 10 to 20, we have a frequency of 15. See, from 10 to 20, we have a frequency of 15. Then from 20 to 30, we have a frequency of 20. Then from 30 to 40, we have a frequency of 30. 40 to 50, we have a frequency of 25. And then from 50 to 60, we have a frequency of 5. So this is how we have plotted all the graphs with a continuous class interval. And this is how we can plot the histogram. Here, we are sending the video along with the PDF just to make your doubts much clear related to the topic. Thank you for watching this video. Hope this will clear your doubt.